Alright folks, you're here live with the legend Serpent X. We're streaming from the beautiful Toronto, Ontario. We've got some epic battles in store for you. We're playing Magicka Wizard Wars Free-for-All Tournament. I've got your host and voice commentator, SuperMickyJay, and we're about to get straight into the action.
So let me just fill in these scores real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to leave here real quick. So now we have got the final round. Let me just quickly check these brackets for you guys so you can see exactly the way that it went. So Frontliner, unfortunately, getting 4 points. Zippy might get 5, so that gets through into the finals, and then White gets 7, and then Advanta, unfortunately, with 2. So, Group M1, this doesn't really matter in the order that this goes through, but WorquesCZ did place best in that group, so we put him in. And then we have M2, which is Solar, Group N1, which is Weiser, and then we also have Stormross. All right, so this is the final. We finally made it after like a bunch of hours. We've got to the end point. I need to move that to quickly see. So this is where the prizes will be dealt. Whoever gets first place will win £35. Whoever places second will get 15. Whoever gets third wins the Steam game, and whoever gets fourth gets a Steam emote. So I'm going to quickly make a lobby, and then we can start getting everyone into here. All right. So we got Solar, needs to be in here. We've got Zippy. We've got WorquesCZ. We've got Wisernage. And gonna close down some of these things. I think the password didn't work. Let me recreate. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. So people are starting to come in now. Oh wait, I still need to give Ballard the password. Would be helpful if I told my referee what the password was. All right, so getting everyone into their positions. All right, so we finally made it to the finals, everyone. And let's make sure everyone is ready. All right, this is it. We finally got here. So let's see how things go. We have got WorquesCZ, Solar, Wisernage, and Zippy. So let's just jump straight into this. I'm gonna write down people's names so we can get these correctly done. Solar, Weiser, Zippy, and WorquesCZ. All right, so let's see how this one goes. Best of luck to everyone side of it. So we've got Wisernage with full life. We got Zippy with his plus health and plus
more hell? Duel 1.
Oh my god, my throat is absolutely killing me. Alright, so we're just waiting for everyone to get into their standard positions, and we'll see how this one goes. Alright, so domes up, and let's get this thing started. Alright, dome down, so everyone's going to start fighting up straight away. We've got Wisernage and Solar at the bottom, and we've got Zippy and WorquesCZ fighting up at the top. So I'm not really sure which one to kind of look at. I'm going to look at Zippy and WorquesCZ to see which one kind of gets the upper hand on this one. So WorquesCZ is actually taking a lot of damage off Zippy there. really making the most of that fact that he has got that plus lightning, that plus earth, and he is obviously weak to light. But big comes in, does manage to hit WorquesCZ, which is going to buy Zippy a little bit extra time. He just managed to block that line just in time. And we'll have to see which way Zippy's actually kind of the way they're moving. They're kind of moving closer and closer towards the Solar and Wisernage fight down the bottom. So there may be some cross-firing here shortly. But we'll just have to see exactly how this goes. But we've got everyone seems pretty even at the moment. Then doesn't seem to be an exact person with a lead at the moment. Zippy and WorquesCZ both kind of healing themselves up, making sure they don't add a little bit too much. But it seems that Zippy's taking a little bit more damage than WorquesCZ at this moment in time. He does manage to get that. He wants to pretty much don't want to allow the other one to get too much of an advantage. So if they do manage to go taken out, obviously this is where all of the points matter. This really makes a big difference. And Zippy with the teleport in, he does try to take out WorquesCZ. Huge amount of damage on both, as now they're both needing to fall back and heal back up again. Zippy being the first to actually go for an attack, but WorquesCZ just managed to block that. And so now I'm going to move down to the bottom and have a look and see how this fight between White and Solar are going. So both of them stay on quite, they were on low health, but they have both healed fully back up actually. So we'll have to see which way this kind of goes between the two. It seems even like a fighting from a distance, it seems. They don't want to go in a bit too much, but the thing is with Wisernage is that because he has that plus health, that plus life, means that he can heal up pretty quickly when he needs to. But if Solar can keep up the pressure with multiple element spells, then Wisernage obviously takes extra damage from them because he has got weaker shields. He does manage to pop his way in here, so now this is about a close range combat. Wisernage does get pushed up a little bit, but it seems that Zippy and WorquesCZ have moved off elsewhere on the map. And now Zippy's actually kind of coming down the bottom. This may end up seeing between the two, Zippy teleporting across. And now we're going to end up with some people here on the side. Zippy's on extremely low health at the moment. He is going to moving down, and now Wisernage and Solar actually switching off. Solar's actually going for Zippy instead. Zippy with the teleport on WorquesCZ, trying his best to stay alive, but Zippy does end up getting taken out. So Zippy's going to get Zip points this round, and now WorquesCZ is going to start joining in with this fight with Solar and Wisernage. So we see here WorquesCZ firing against Wisernage here. He is on that side of the map. Wisernage trying best to get out of the way from here. But the problem is with sitting in his banner is very open to someone coming around from the back. That's exactly what WorquesCZ is doing now. He does manage to get the freeze on Wisernage, but he does get the teleport off at the same time. And so we're going to have to see how this one, how this kind of goes. WorquesCZ is now stuck in between Wisernage and Solar. I feel WorquesCZ is always going to teleport, but Wisernage actually now swinging around the back. He is going to start trying to go for Solar now. Solar's stuck in between the two. So we're going to have to see which way goes. White actually self-chops himself there. And now Wisernage actually coming up to the top front. WorquesCZ obviously doesn't want to get stuck in between the two. So this pretty much just a fight to see who's going to force who into central point. And actually Flint Tornado, a regular Tornado comes in. It did actually manage to catch Wisernage down, but no one was really there to be able to make sense of it. He just managed to teleport behind WorquesCZ, and now Solar is round on that side as well. Now Solar's going to swing back around this other side. And Wisernage is getting up the lock, focus being used up, and now he's just going to run away. And hopefully Solar and WorquesCZ are going to be, will start engaging, but it seems that they're both ended up going for Wisernage. Instead, Wisernage does actually end up getting close, and he almost gets wiped out there. Tornado comes in, to manage to hit both of these people. This may end up being the end for Wisernage. He does end up going down because of that Tornado. So that is 1 point for Wisernage, and the Tornado gets WorquesCZ again, hit him with a rock, and he just manages to teleport out. Is he going to stay alive? The teleport comes in from Solar, and he's just going to be chasing after him, but the fact that he used Tornado so many times means that he's not going to be able to keep chasing after him. Alright, give me 1 second. While you guys are kind of fighting, I just want to find something. Alright, so we got this fight between WorquesCZ and Soul. Seeing who's going to get the win, the points in this match, really. So now they're going to start fighting it. Both hit back up to full. Don't worry, I've already taken care of. Did something into the stuff. So we got this fight between the two. and we're gonna have to see how this kind of goes. It seems pretty even at the moment, but Solar comes in with that a huge amount of damage from that AoE lightning. WorquesCZ's taking a huge amount of damage. He just managed to teleport out, but Solar's done so much. He's got so much health, and it looks like WorquesCZ is probably going to end up going down. He just managed to get that ward off in time. He just managed to push him away. Now Solar's going to push that in, and it looks like Ethos is going to go down. He just go for the that pushing teleport again, and now he's just going to try and airwolf him down. He does end up taking him out. So Solar's going to get 3, and WorquesCZ is going to get 2. Now, let's go into this next round. So this is round number 2. So we'll see how this one goes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right. So everyone is in the middle, and Wisernage is getting on first wall. There we go. All right, thumbs up. So let's see how this one goes. Alright, so straight away, we've got WorquesCZ and Solar fighting it out here on the left, Wisernage. And yeah, I think they definitely don't want these two to be at the top because they have got the most points. So straight away, they want to be focusing down these people. Zippy's doing a lot of damage to WorquesCZ actually. But Zippy kind of get a little bit caught out there. Both of them just getting nobody knocked down on each other. We got a fight between Wisernage and Solar on the left-hand side. So we're going to have to see how exactly this one kind of turns out. And so WorquesCZ was pretty, it seemed like he was pretty close to go down, but he hasn't managed to hold himself back in. Again, Zippy, now they're both back up to full. We got Solar and Wisernage fighting at the bottom. Solar taking a lot of damage. Now WorquesCZ coming down, just fire a rock in at Wisernage, and now he's falling back up to go after Zippy. Obviously, he doesn't want to be caught out quite as much. And so we still got this fight. These two 1 versus 1s. And so we're going to have to see how it goes. Solar using his snowball, trying to hit Wisernage, but he was warded with the cold. We're going to have to see how this one goes. So WorquesCZ taking a lot of damage from Zippy. He may end up going down here. Zippy's doing a lot of damage to WorquesCZ, trying to still go for the revive. Keeps himself alive, just getting himself a bit more damage. Zippy with the teleport while he was being pushed. WorquesCZ in a bit of a bad situation. He doesn't have enough to teleport out, and WorquesCZ is going to go down. Solar actually went up as well. So Solar went down first. So Solar gets 0. WorquesCZ gets 1. And now we got Wisernage and Zippy fighting it out. So I apologize, I never, well, I don't know what you guys got to see, but Wisernage managed to take down Solar, and then obviously Zippy and managed to take down WorquesCZ. So now we're gonna have to see how this one goes. See who exactly is gonna get the most points in this round. Support comes in from Zippy. Does manage to get behind Wisernage, but he's taking such a amount of damage. It's a matter of whether he can actually pull himself back into this fight, but it might be a bit difficult. Wisernage is very good at keeping on that aggression, but Zippy seems to be doing a pretty good job making sure he keeps those songs down so he can't hit by those lightning great. But it seems like he's almost going to get frozen there. Wisernage is actually getting a little bit of damage. He isn't opting to go into his normal EWW to be more on the aggression. I don't think he wants to caught out, but he's pushing into it. Now he's not pushing forward. And really trying to do some damage to Zippy here. And so, I'll see how this goes. So I don't understand how that Storm got erased, but Zippy with a teleport again, tries to get behind Wisernage. Unfortunately, he was warded, so he didn't get knocked down there. And Zippy just trying to keep up with Storms. He's trying his best to stay alive. He's doing some pretty good, making sure he gets down that right Storm at the right time. Manages to hit Wisernage with a rock. He may actually manage to take him down here. Huge amount of damage on him. Teleport comes in from Wisernage. He's trying his best to stay alive. Zippy does have enough for another teleport, but he may have took a little bit too much time to try and take him, to try and go for that teleport, allowing Wisernage to get just enough health to stay alive. And so now it's pretty, this fight could go either way at this moment, but it seems that Zippy is on the back foot. He has health. Wisernage is definitely making his health higher up. I'm losing track of words there. Wisernage is getting extremely aggressive at the moment as he does go for the teleport, get up out there. Wisernage got the EQ going, so he's not going to get pushed back. Unfortunately, Zippy made the wrong choice of ward there. Wisernage comes in with the teleport, it looks like he's going to get taken out. So now we look at these scores. So we have got Zippy with 2, Wisernage with 3. So if we look at the current standings, we've got Solar with 3 points, Wisernage with 4 points, Zippy with 2 points, and WorquesCZ with 3 points. All right. So everyone's should be coming into the middle. I hope. I don't know exactly what everyone is doing. Everyone's points are Solar with 3. Okay. Let me just. Solar with 3, Weiser with 4, Zippy with 2, and WorquesCZ with 3. Alright, so everyone's getting ready into the middle. We're just waiting for WorquesCZ to stop whatever he is doing. Excuse me. He seems to be AFK at the moment. Yes, thank you, Sam, for putting it into the chat. I don't know why WorquesCZ is not here at the moment. I don't know why he's not doing anything. But we just have to wait for him to come back before he goes. So this is the final round. This is the moment of truth. Whoever wins, obviously, actually, not even whoever wins. Like, they're just the list first. That means he gets a maximum of 5 points. If Wisernage plays, like, I don't know, there could be a lot of room for upset here. If Zippy plays first, there's going to be tiebreakers, I think. All right, so WorquesCZ is here now. Everyone's ready. Get everyone into the middle, and let's get this underway. All right, so this is the final round. Here we go. All right, so the dome drop. Straight away, Wisernage pulling back. He's going to start firing in some projectiles. We've got WorquesCZ and Zippy at the top. Solar and Wisernage at the bottom yet again. So this is kind of a standard formation. But the problem is with falling around the back for Solar and WorquesCZ is that they will actually end up meeting in the middle. And so it could end up being bad for them both. They end up getting focused. Which fight? I'm going to look at the bottom fight. We've got we've got Wisernage and Solar fighting it out down the bottom. Actually, you can probably see all of them if we move the camera correctly. You can kind of see how things are going. So Wisernage and WorquesCZ actually kind of in the middle here. They could end up fighting against each other, but they have managed to push themselves out further away than the from teams. So looking down at the bottom, we've got Solar and Wisernage fighting it out here. They are kind of doing a bit more of a distance fight. And they don't engage in too much because obviously if they get in the middle, it can end pretty quickly in those close quarters fights. So they're just firing from a distance. Seems the Solar is going to opt to go around the back now. He's going to start trying to maybe fire in Zippy, bringing them a lot closer. WorquesCZ is actually extremely low on HP. Zippy going for the teleport in, trying to take out WorquesCZ, but he just managed to teleport out himself. And so both of them managing to get up back to full health. So everyone's back to one. So now Zippy's coming down. He's going to start firing at Wisernage. Solar actually goes for the teleport. And so we just actually get another teleport out. Zippy with the follow, trying to do as much damage to Solar as he can. And we've got this fight between Wisernage and WorquesCZ at the bottom as well. But everyone seems pretty dispersed at the moment. And so we'll have to see how things go. Zippy kind of moving towards WorquesCZ actually moving up. Seems like he may actually engage in with Solar as well here. So we still have to see how this one goes. So Zippy now running around the back. Everyone just kind of doesn't want to get caught in between them. Zippy's actually coming in from behind. Does manage to hit WorquesCZ in the back, doing a nice chunk of damage. Now WorquesCZ and Wisernage near it, but Wisernage actually to teleport behind Solar, pushes him into the middle. But now Solar goes to teleport back out himself. So we still got these 1-on-1 fights. But Wisernage possibly could fire a rocket any time and hit WorquesCZ in the back and really cause a bit of an upset. We'll have to see how this goes. You can kind of see both the teams fighting at the moment. Wisernage and Solar both on pretty much HP, but they're both opting to kind of back up. Zippy taking a lot of damage actually from WorquesCZ. He does teleport behind, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to get that knockdown. And a lot of damage coming on Zippy. He does manage to get hit by WorquesCZ. WorquesCZ does manage to he does teleport away from WorquesCZ. Zippy's trying his best to heal back up now, and WorquesCZ doesn't seem to be able to get rid of that wall. Having a bit of a struggle there, and it's allowed Zippy more than enough time to be able to get his health back to full. Solar's quite low on HP at the moment. He may end up getting taken out here, and he is so close. He does get taken down. So Solar is going to get 0 points this round. So now we've got the fight between Wisernage, WorquesCZ, and Zippy. So we're gonna have to see how this one goes. So actually, Zippy and Sora are tied for points if Zippy does go out next. And Walkies actually gets frozen by that lightning. He's just so close to going down. Zippy with a teleport and again he's to take out Walkies, so Walkies is going to get 1 point this round. So now we've got Zippy and Wisernage, so it's definitely going to be tiebreakers here. Definitely going to be tiebreakers. So we're going to have to see how exactly this goes. So Zippy trying his best to keep himself alive, heal himself back up. Wisernage obviously in that EWW, he's just got to be aggressive now and start pushing in as hard as he can. At this point, Wisernage is guaranteed first place. Yeah. Actually, they may not actually be tiebreakers. I apologize. I'm looking at the scores and trying to figure it out. But we're just going to have to see who wins between these two. So we've got Zippy and Wisernage fighting it out. Zippy fighting on his, Wisernage with the teleport in. Tries to take it Zippy, but he just managed to get down the storm, move around. And he's just hanging on as best as he can, obviously. I think the best that Zippy can get now is... Actually, I don't know, it's interesting. But let's just see how this turns out. We'll discuss what happens after the match is over. So Zippy tries his best to stay alive. Wyatt is kind of trapped against the wall. A lot of damage coming in on Zippy. He does manage to teleport behind Wisernage, hits him with a rock. And now just trying to poke it again. So Zippy's a bit on the back, but it may be the one to pull the victory out here. Zippy is kind of on the taking a lot of damage, but we're gonna have to see how this goes. And Wisernage almost gets caught out by that. Actually, that could have been the complete end. And Zippy doing a lot of damage. Wisernage really on the back foot here. Does manage to water Wisernage back, and Zippy's going to come in with a teleport. Does get the knockdown. Tries to get a hit on Zippy. Wisernage is so close to the health, and he does get taken out by Zippy. Okay, that is a big upset. All right, I think that's completely stopped any form of tiebreakers. So let me just tally up these scores for you guys. All right, so the fact that Zippy won that final fight means that there is no room for tiebreakers. So I will tell you now the scores. So actually, I don't know where I'll put it, but placing in at I'm gonna watch. If you watch on the bracket, you'll get to see it. I'll say it as I go through while we do this. So placing in at fourth place we have Solar with 3 points. Placing in at third place we have WorquesCZ with 4 points. And then placing in at second place, we have Zippy with 5 points. And then placing in at the top with 6 points, we have got Wisernage. So, pressing the wrong place. So, congratulations to Wisernage for placing first, Zippy for placing second, WorquesCZ for placing third, and Solar for placing fourth. So, that's it. That is the end. Congratulations. I'll tell these guys. Weiser first, Zippy second, WorquesCZ. Can't even spell. WorquesCZ third, Solar fourth. All right, so those are the scores. Yeah, there's not much else to say at this point. I mean, that's the end of the tournament. So congratulations to everyone who played. I thought that was like there was a lot of hiccups. There was some problems. There's definitely some things that if we're going to do this again that we need to look into and try and fine-tune some of the rules and such. But I think it went not too bad overall. A huge thank you to Serpent for jumping in and kind of streaming for us because of problems on my end. So big thanks to him. I'd also obviously Zippy is giving the fourth place prize for the Steam emote. So thank you to Zippy for giving one of the prizes. I will deal with the prizes myself. Obviously, I'm the one giving them, so I will give those to you guys. Thank you very much to everyone who joined us. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to everyone who's playing. Serpent, feel free to end stream now, as this is the end, and I'm sure Serpent will put it on YouTube at some form, or something like that. So again, thank you everyone for watching. I've been SuperMickyJay, and this has been the first ever Free World Tournament.